Hello. Yeah, CK's not here. Um, when I chat inside of StreamYards, it uses the dead pit thing. So sorry. Hey, 4K Tent Revival Texas 71. Oh, give me a second. Got off work about 2.5 hours ago. I felt really tired, but a couple of energy drinks and stuff get me going for a little while. Who's up in here? Reggie Brown. What are you doing? What are you doing? Rage. Woo. And I didn't think it wasn't very warm yesterday here. We had a rainstorm and then today it kind of snuck up on me. It's like 90 degrees, which is not, I guess, the new norm for summer. Woo. I am yeah. Really didn't have a bad day. It was just a little boring, which is good, but it also kind of tears you out, wears you out. Hey, Madge Hands. Mag C Hands. Mag C Hands. So, I got this in. Well, obviously, I got my big. This thing will kill you if you drop it off a roof or second story and hit you in the head. It is super heavy. As you can tell, there's a hellacious book in there. I looked at it a little bit. I only watched two things on it so far. The Emanuelle 2. Oh no. Can we close the door a little bit, sweetie?
Yes.
Thank you. There we go. As I was saying, I watched the Emanuelle 2, which I'd never seen before. The chick in it is beautiful. She's not Laura Gimser in that one, but the movie itself is not very... I mean, even from Black Emanuelle standards, is not that very interesting, other than some nudity. Yeah. Well, future boy, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Well, obviously these are not 4K. They're just Blu-ray, which is fine. There are several Blu-rays. I mean, 4Ks are really meant for screens like 55-inch or bigger. Then you can really see sometimes depending on the Blu-ray, you'll see a lot of you'll see some degradation of the image because of how big it is. But where's my hat? It's over there. It's a little warm back here, Holmes. I'm gonna have to skip the hat. Um, but yeah, like you say, I mean, there's certain Blu-rays I'm not updating because I just got a new Blu-ray, so I'm not getting the 4K.
Eastern time.
Oh no! But like I got there's Blu-rays of like or 4Ks of like House by the Cemetery, um, New York Ripper. I think has a 4K, and I just got the most recent thing, Blu-rays, and I'm not gonna spend any money extra on upgrading those unless it comes like $10 or something, which I don't know if Blu-ray Underground will ever have their shit at that cheap. Hey, Adrian. So let's I got a modest box of Vinegar Syndrome. because I don't know. I spent some more money. I ordered some stuff from Diabolic a little while ago. Well, I did. I mean, that's Back for Blood. That's it, look at him. Yeah, I mean, well, it is what it is. I mean, you know, well, I can't help that, Matt. And also, it makes me happy. Severin, I did get my Severin releases, but they were older releases, so I didn't get any newer. So Dana ordered some of the newer releases, so she's waiting on hers. So, yeah, it's crazy, Matt. Sometimes it just it could take a freaking. It feels like, I mean, I don't understand. How about we have a sale and you start shipping them 2 or 3 weeks later? How about we do that? Hey, Darren, how you doing, Darren? I got a bad cap or a bad case of Demon Rat, and I may have made a mistake on this one, but yeah, I actually remember seeing this. Oh God. Oh.
Come on, get over here. Get over here.
Reg!
Come on, Red. Darcy, come on.
Hold on a second.
Darcy.
Technical difficulty. Mel, Joe Garcia, the Sultan of Shirts. How you doing? So, the main thing I remember about this movie is it freaking takes place. It's like a futuristic, slightly movie, and then I don't remember the Demon Rat. You are, but anyway, I want to hopefully enjoy it. The other one I heard some people didn't like, and I don't know. I really enjoyed this. Seven Rules. I had a sticker of it out here somewhere, but you can't see it because it's like freaking light yellow. I don't have a problem with Severin as some people do. I mean, you know, not be. I like all of them, and then I, criticize all of them when they need to be criticized. Say what had to be said. And I got Delirium from 1972, I believe. I might be wrong. With Mickey Harite. It's a great sleaze movie. Only available on DVD for a very long time. I watched the DVD probably less than a year ago, and obviously, it looked okay, but hoping for the better transfer with this. And that's about a police. Is he some kind of freaking psychologist or some bullshit? But the police call him in to help solve these murders, but he's the murderer, and he's got kind of a double or a dual personality thing. Well, Joe, Too many Pacificos, perhaps. I forget movies too. I watch one movie one day, and then when we have something to talk about, I can't remember the movie I watched. So, and that's just old age getting me. Perhaps. Well, I don't have an excuse, unfortunately. But just bought a few of them. I'm waiting. I don't even know when my diabolic order. I ordered the pre-order of Zero Woman Red Handcuffs, and I do not know when that ships. Maybe it's the last of August. And then I ordered a Frontiers, which is a pretty cool set. Well, as of now, I've missed out because I don't know. I mean, it'd probably be a good thing to get, but as of now, I have not ordered it. Uh-oh. You might be out for blood pretty soon if they don't get your shit straight. I mean, it's yeah. It's they should have streams about waiting for your order to ship and stuff, because that's the second thing after you have the stream to see the new order or the new releases and you order them. Now it's the waiting game. Because it's crazy, man. Especially if there's any issues going on with them. Oh, I ordered something else too. Oh, and I'm still waiting. I don't even know when it comes out. Am I region free? I believe I am. Yeah, we have a region free 4K player, which definitely has a little kinks to it every once in a while. I guess because it's modded, it wants to shut down sometimes. Usually when you're watching a 4K, but but it's not a region-free 4K player, unfortunately, because at the time we got it, there was no regions. But I did. Grindhouse is releasing this William Shatner movie from the '70s called Impulse, and it is really good, crazy shit. And I know they're still showing it at movie theaters, nowhere around here, but at festivals and what have you. So nothing there. No news on that, or at least I really haven't looked into it. I'm sure it's going to be released in the next couple months. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. Somebody gave me one thumb up. If you feel good, thumb me up. But yeah, I mean, it's a release of Mania. Yeah, Texas said he ordered that. I mean, it's really crazy shit right now about all these orders or all these things that are coming out. I mean, you got 4Ks of like Night of the Demons, which that's one I'm good with the Blu-ray. I got the last Blu-ray and I got the Steelbook. I'm not going to be upgrading as of yet. Maybe later on, perhaps, if I hear great things about it. Texas is saying sometime at the end of this month. Well, that'd be fun. Oh no. Well, everybody else ordered. Hey, Blissful. Everybody else. Well, I did order mine. These were newer items from Vinegar Syndrome, so I guess they knew I was the captain. I'm the real franchise of the Dead Pit Wrestling Company. But either way, I still have my final exam 4K still in the shipping.
They want somebody to drive.
I don't know how long I'm going to keep this. I definitely am not going to open it. Because I could care two shits about that movie. I'm sorry. But either way. And I've recently watched, some of the 4Ks on Amazon had went down to like $10 a piece. Some of the older titles that I recently watched Poltergeist that I'd bought months ago. I don't even remember when I got it, but man, that transfer in that looked really great. The audio was pretty cool. So I've got that I need to watch. I got Animal House, which I'm not sure how greatly more that'll benefit. Um, I got The Shining, which I think I might have watched last Christmas, or
Watch mine.
Dana has a copy of it. But and if you hadn't looked on Temu, which is like a Wish,
Cult a team.
but there is a lot of horror stuff on there. And I'll just mention one that I might have gotten Dana. They do have little key chains for room 237, and they're like really super cheap. I mean, like $2 or something crazy. But they have a lot of crazy stuff on there that I like. Well, Texas is saying August 12th on the Impulse. Let me go see about this stupid dog again. I think he's out here. Yeah, get in here, dummy. Get. Raise hell and come back in here. I'm gonna close this a little bit more.
I'll turn off the light.
No, that's it's fine. And then a lot of these. I like Amazon. The way Amazon does things is basically they don't take your money out until it ships. But obviously these other places cannot do that. I wish they all could, because that would be very, very nice. I need to find the workout video of this on here. There's the workout video. I saw some of the Mondo documentaries that are on here. I only have like VHS rips and shit of those, and it definitely looks pretty good. I think I'll watch. We saw there's a documentary about Joe D'Amato on there. It's only like an hour and 10 minutes or so, and they were showing some stuff from Black Emanuelle in America, which it was like a snuff film, in weird shit, and I do not recall ever seeing that, so I'm gonna try to check it out. Well, I don't know, Blissful. I mean, it could be in the vein of Linnea Quigley's horror workout. I'm not really sure yet. Obviously, this was in the 80s, so we'll have to check it out. And I did see a sale that Vinegar Syndrome was having on like Culture Shock releases, and I was thinking about getting the Virgin High set, but of course it sold out. It's only like $10 or $15, about half off or more. And then they had some other releases. Some of them are shot on video stuff. I can't remember what the hell the title was now, but I'm kind of hesitant on getting anything like that, because especially on Blu-ray, this is a waste. Oh, Future Boy got something here. There's a floodgate of quality releases. Yeah. Well, some people have this idea that they have to buy everything that comes out, and I don't know. There's this YouTuber who's on here I watch sometimes. I won't, just my opinion. I mean, people can do what they want, but he buys stuff that he doesn't even like, and I'm not sure why you would do that. Yeah, this is okay, but I really don't care for it that lot. But
But I bought 5 copies of it.
well, and I'm like, no, thanks, dude. I'm not. Now I do obviously I got Demon Rat, so my judgment isn't all there. But I like to know what I'm buying. Sometimes I do make blind buys, but and get burned. But I'm not going to buy everything out there. That's just not something I want to do. I mean, I bought this and this thing was $200, and I'm like, wow. But I don't know. I don't know why I did it.
I know why you did.
How bad is the demon rat? I don't know. Uh, I I remember a little bit of it. I remember something about a classroom, and I don't know if the chick or the guy in here is a teacher. I don't. I think it was the female. I really don't know. I don't remember a rat in it, so I will be very surprised when I rewatch it. Uh, it is a Mexican. I think it's a Cordona film, uh, and it's the last movie of Ruben uh, Galindo Jr. Oh, he's the guy who did Dope Panic and Cemetery of Terror, which, you know, both of those are fun in their own way. So hopefully we'll get the same thing here. Let me see. Yeah, right. That's the other one. I mean, yeah. I don't know if my first picture, I mean, I don't know, you know, would be about Rat Boy. Might as well, why couldn't they just done one about Bat Boy from that tabloid thing? Let me see. Don't Panic is fun. I need to find my my PJs I got from that. Yeah, Cemetery Terror is good, Matt. I like that a lot. I'm almost I like some of things about that a lot, but I'm really big fan of the other one, Grave Robbers. I just like that. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to watch some of these. Um, Very rarely do I drink anymore. I haven't had a beer in 5 years. I drank some, and it's weird because I was drinking, like, you know, Mike's Hard Lemonade and some other things, and then I finally settled on White Claws, and I don't know. They're okay. I guess they're light calories, but I don't really drink them a whole lot here and there. During the summer, I had a few, but you know, once I get one or two get me a little bit buzz, and then I'm done, because no more hangovers for Steve-O. I know a lot of people were thinking I should have gotten the Amazon Jail one and two, but this shit's going to be around. I don't know what I mean, obviously right now they still have 1,000 of these, and I think the sale was a couple days ago or something, or whenever they announced these. Yeah. Ah, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, maybe I don't even remember this, but definitely don't remember. Hey, now that mustache makes me want to see this. No, John. No, John. I don't know. Killer Condom. I'm pretty okay with not seeing. Oh, I don't know. Some of these are pretty intriguing in the Cordona collection. I don't care about Beaks. I've seen that one and it's not that great. Let me see if we see the demon rat. See, it takes place in the future where there's a lot of pollution, as you can tell in the computer class here. I remember that. And they have to wear a mask outside. I think they should have just not. I think that was not a good idea. I think they should have just left it modern day. But, you know, what do I know? There's some gore. Maybe that's the rat hand, the hand of a rat. Possibly. Let's see. Oop, partner labels. What was that? Culture Shock. See, it got sold out. The big for $10. Now I think some of these were $10 didn't come with a slip cover. I know that's hard to accept. No slip cover. Okay. Rear Shadow of the Cat. Yeah, red. Yeah. Is that like a late '60s, early '70s movie? The name of it's really familiar. And then Debbie Does Demons, which okay. This one I found a copy online. Death Magic. It is a shot on video, and I must admit that these look a little bit better than what the screenshots of what I saw. I thought it was a shot on video. Yeah. I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna pay money to see that. Um, there's only one Raw Nerve, which for $10 seems like a good deal, and I guess you could get Night Ripper, which is the old, which I must admit, I thought this was the one with, I guess it was just called the Ripper. Mm, oh well. Man, Slash Dance was not good. I saw a copy of it, and I mean, the movie itself sucks. Uh, Definitely not good. uh, yeah, I don't even know how to relay the. I mean, if I guess if you can find some humor in it, but yeah, I'm not. I was not impressed. Uh, what is it called, Don? When I saw this, they got some kind of grindhouse thingamabob. You get a 3D lenticular cover. What the hell kind of? This is from Australia. Uh, so I don't know. I'll have to see. Wow, that's got you know. So Via Vision Entertainment. Ah, I've been aiming to watch some of these. There's a lot of these on YouTube. The Christmas, the BBC's Christmas ghost story things. Yeah, but I mean, it's still a Blu-ray, right? I mean, there's nothing. And then also, these movies were never going to be crystal clear. I mean, there, I mean, obviously, there's that cleaned up version of Planet Terror, but I'd rather watch the dirty version. The lines and everything. So, and then Death Proof. I'm not sure if that would look that great either. Well, that's it. That's pretty cool. Memo or Memento, if you will. It's, and then Possession, which is I think there's a 4K of it out. I need to rewatch it, but man, that's takes a minute to get into that for me. Body Doubles coming out on 4K. Back for Blood is back with. He's glad he got Surf 2 with a slipcase. Wow, at $10. Yeah, Microwave Massacre is pretty crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I like. I mean, some of these movies. Oops, sorry about that. I made a boo boo. Sorry. Let me bring up my shit again. I hit the back button, and you don't do that. Body double, maybe. I don't have a copy of it, a physical copy. Yeah, the pianist. I mean, everybody wants that. High drama. So this is coming in September. These Cobweb. I heard good things, but again, uh, why release something like this when you can release it in October, late September, and it just kind of dumb. I don't understand why they don't get that. They're mayhem. Okay, another probably straight to. I mean, I've heard this title, but and Hollow's Gate. I don't even know if I've ever seen that. Don't tell her that. I don't want. I hate going to the theater anymore. I don't know. Maybe, but it's probably too late. I had to. The only time I got is the weekend. Sometimes I got shit to do. Black Cobra. I bought a DVD from Walmart. It had all the Black Cobra movies on it, and VHS rips for sure, man. Not good. Shadows Run Black is really bad. At least from what I memory, you can't. I mean, the VHS rip that they have is very, very, very dark. And then, of course, the big one, at least for now, until we see what the finished product is, Rocktober Blood. Um, Someone released the when the guy put out the Blu-ray of this, and it's basically a. I mean, it looks better than the VHS, I think, but it's still not very good. It does not look that great. 35 peeps in here. Thank you very much. Dana wants to get, obviously wants to get Terror on Tour on Blu-ray or something, which I don't think I don't know. And then Gator Bait 1 and 2, which Gator Bait 1 is a pretty good exploitation movie. 2 I can't remember. Yes, Adam, I have. I will do it again. Sorry. You don't know my uh, the settings on StreamYards. I have it turned almost all the way off, and it's still super loud. My apologies. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, I don't know any of the. I mean, I know these, some of these, but Guest House Paradiso. Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta remember. I don't. Again, I don't know why it's so loud. And it's a cheap ass microphone. Uh, with all these partner labels, there's no way you could keep up. Oh, yeah, too many. Yep, Gator Bait is pretty good. They showed it on Joe Bob's Drive-In at some point in their, maybe last year or two. I don't know if they showed the second one. And I know a lot of people didn't like this. I mean, maybe it's the cover. I don't know. I mean, I'm not definitely not. I got a Blu-ray. It's a Canadian release. It had H2O. I think it had part six. I can't remember. Had H2O. I think it had part six, H2O, and Resurrection on it. Yeah, I appreciate appreciate that, Adam. Thank you for. I was thinking about that in my head, but then forgot about it. Yeah, I move it a lot because when we do Skype show for the Eurocult recordings, it's freaking. I have to move it between me and Dana to get our voices, and then it's a little bit too, not loud enough. So, or it doesn't sound as good as I would hope. I like this. I wish I could rent like this, the 4K of the others. I don't know if I really want to buy it. Uh, oops. Terminal condition. Hmm. Yeah, I might. This one I would probably not suggest anybody get, but it's not very good. I was I got my poster signed by Amelia Kincaid, and we were just talking very briefly, and I think she agreed as well. I think they just didn't really. I don't know. Obviously the money wasn't there, and they were using that morphing technology and shit, and it looked really bad. On the other hand, I love Night of the Demons 2. I have a Blu-ray of it already, so I don't really know. I don't know if I would be interested in updating that for 31 bucks. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I think. Well, this is Scream Factory, right? Shout Factory, whatever the hell they go by. Uh, ooh, wow. Well, I appreciate you saying my voice is deep and powerful. I've definitely not heard that. But yeah, there you go. I will do my best to remember. But again, I forget. So yeah, I don't. I definitely wouldn't spend too much money on. I mean, I guess the only way to really get something like that, I'm not spending $31 on it for a movie I already have. So I'd have to. Is that a steelbook? They said. Uh, I'm not putting a captcha to look at a freaking thing. Hmm, that'd be interesting. Yellow Jackets. I'm really into that. Just before you know it, it's those 10 episodes or whatever is gone are gone. It's I wouldn't say it's like Twin Peaks, but it has some aspects of it because there's some weird shit going on. 37. Whoa. But definitely would recommend it. I don't know if we need a 4K of Pumpkinhead, but some people really like that. I have a DVD of it, and I'm happy with that. The Blob, I don't have that, and I don't know about the Shaw Brothers set, but man, usually they're really going. Well, That's not bad. We don't. I mean, I guess I could order. I don't know. I guess I can order for bull moose if I wanted to. I don't know. We don't have those down here. Uh, I know. I saw a guy up in shoot. I guess he was in Maryland or something. They may have them. What the fuck? I mean, there's. And I suspect some of these will be. What about Blumpkin? Dirk, I don't know. That'd be rough in 4K. Uh, okay. Well, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, sometimes you can get some, but and sometimes you can't. Yeah, I don't know about this. Arrow Video's releasing this House by the Cemetery. I'm okay with my Blu-ray. Dana got the 4K that was released earlier. So, but if you haven't got it, I mean, it's and of course, Blue Underground is just going to keep releasing the same shit that they have rights to in different releases. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's a good thing to do. And then 2011 Horror Hound, where I think yeah we were there, but I wasn't there for the Q&A. And then of course this one, which might as well be sold out, but I'll just live well, for now. I'm not gonna stress. I'd rather have my money in my bank, but I'm not gonna say I'm not tempted. If it's available later on, I might get it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I will say there's certain I can't understand how some of these look that good. You just don't understand uh, some of these. Obviously we know them, but normal people don't know them. Well, all right then. You don't give me no details, then I'm not interested in you anymore. Bye bye. If I can, maybe I need to go back. Kill. Very strange. Yeah, everybody wants to get the worm, and it's the TV movies or the TV miniseries. Uh, which I mean, I guess they're okay, but obviously from Sci-Fi Channel in the '90s or maybe early 2000s, I don't know. Damn, did I go through all this shit earlier? I know Wood Chipper Massacre, but come on, man, I really just do not. I am not sold on. I mean, how good is that going to look? Is Joe still here? Joe Garcia, we have 4 bullets for you. Kick Ass 2. I didn't really. I thought that was not very good, but I would definitely. I'm not going to spend money on that. But Kick Ass 1 was really great. And I don't. No, I'm not going to watch Barbie at least. Maybe when it's on some type of streaming thing, I don't have to buy it. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot. I got tempted. I had a bunch. I had like $53 of stuff in my shopping cart and decided not to do it. I don't know. I just thought, man, I can live without this. I do have one of the Dr. Phibbs movies, Fives. I don't think I had the second one. It was in one of those. Yeah, that's the next thing. I mean, like we buy all these movies. They All the soundtracks are crazy. Uh, Boop. Let's see. Boop. Oh. Dia. Ugh. Oh yeah. Has anybody watched that 5 days in Milan? I'm just assuming that's not good. You never know. Getting the Barbie. I am tempted in this the Simone. What is it? Fuck. Uh, Juan Pierre Simone's Journey to the Center of the Earth. But I mean, it's a good price and everything. But I'm not, I guess I'll wait. Mm. If you haven't seen Theater of Blood, I think that's I like that more than I do the Doctor Phibes movies. But you know, we're some pre-orders. It looks like they put up some of the newer stuff. Uh, right now, they're already ran out of their allotment of that. Yep. And I mean, there is an area that has a flea market kind of. It's like a real big area down south, about 30 minutes or so. But I don't know if I want to deal with all that. But I mean, yeah, that uh, we have some book and music exchange where you can go sell your or trade your DVDs and Blu-rays in for store credit, or you can get cash, but you don't get very much. Me and Dana have done that several times and traded out. Uh, you know, you get the store credit and you buy more movies, or you trade them in to get other ones. Not of I don't think so. I mean, that's another one that the Blu-ray looks really good to me. So I don't know. Oh, that's insane. So I wonder they don't have like a tourist trap there with like the either the real vehicle, which is probably gone or in a museum maybe, and then or have the a fake one. You can take pictures. They put blood on you, so you take pictures that way. Yeah, that's a really good steelbook. I like the way it's embossed with the title and everything. Whoa, damn. Yeah. Sometimes I pay more attention than others, so sometimes I'll be able to get some. Uh, I don't know about getting footprints on the moon or $25 is not bad. Maybe if I order from them again, I might get that. And the Tenebrae 4K, it's a pre-order, which is, I guess, because it's a standard edition. You know, I'm not. Anytime in the future, if they say they release a steelbook and say they have no intentions of releasing it a standard edition, I'm not gonna believe them. Well, I don't believe them, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the steelbook anymore. Depending on the film. Yeah, Dana ordered. Dana freaked out because they sold out of that one, so they. I think she's getting a copy of the Uber Duber set. I don't even know. It's got all the crap in it from someone on eBay. Hopefully she gets it or she get her money back. Yeah, of course they would. I mean, you got to have a. I mean, I guess it's historical. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're releasing all those, or at least some of those on the individual releases. This must see. Look, here's one thing on Amazon. This release of Messiah of Evil is something like $30 or $40. I think it. No, I'm not to say. I mean, it's like $40 and $45. I think it's $47 with tax and everything. And as I gotta cancel that because there's no way I'm paying that. I've been sitting here waiting for it to go down in price to a uh, reasonable level. But I mean, I really like the movie and stuff. And then it was on one of the Brentwood sets back in the 20 years ago or whenever early 2000s. And I was like, wow, this is a really great movie. I really like it. It's really creepy and shit. And then I got the DVD and then finally got the Blu-ray from both of them from Code Red. But this looks like it might be a better transfer and stuff. I don't know. I might get it. It's hard to. I'm definitely not paying 40 some dollars for it. $47 for that. I'm sorry. But nope. Zoop. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and stuff. I will be back in a couple weeks, maybe. This depends on what I got to. If I have anything interest me to pass along or just bullshit with. So I'll see you guys later. I think Dana's probably got a stream coming up. She usually does. Evil Dead Chick on YouTube. I might be tonight. I did not look. Let me see real quick before I head out of here. Boop. Evil Dead Chick in the hizzle. Live. Well, maybe not. Maybe later on. I think she filmed a little bit today. So see you, Dirk. See you, Darren, and everyone else. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out.